Hi, my name is Stephen Philip Goebel, and this is my introduction screencast for Education 707. Um, I think I'm going to go all the way back and start with where I was born for this screencast. Um, I was born in Lafayette, Indiana, at St. Elizabeth Hospital. Lafayette is the home of Purdue University, where most of my family graduated college. Myself not included. And I'll get to that here in just a second. I grew up in a small farming community north of Lafayette called Benton County, and I went to Benton Central Junior Senior High School, home of the Bison. Um, at Benton Central, I got really big into soccer and started playing year round and started thinking that maybe I wanted to go on and play at college. So, one of the reasons I chose to go to the University of Southern Indiana was in hopes of playing college soccer. That didn't work out due to injury, unfortunately, but it, some positive things happened as a result. I started kind of thinking more about coaching because I wasn't playing anymore. That ended up being a pretty positive thing for me. I graduated from the University of Southern Indiana with my Bachelor of Science in K through 12 art education, visual art education, and accepted my first teaching job in um, Bullhead City, Arizona. And just to give you an idea, if this is the map, I grew up over here. I went to school down here, and then I moved way over here for my first teaching job. This is kind of gives you an idea. Whoop, wrong one. This gives you an idea of sort of where I grew up. Bullhead City is located right where Arizona, Nevada, and California kind of butt up together. My apartment was right here when I lived there. Um, Bullhead City is where I met my wife about a year after living out there and teaching out there. She moved out there, and as you can see here, this is the Colorado River. So it was sort of like a desert oasis. It's a pretty cool place to live. And it was very close to, it was about an hour away from Las Vegas and right across the river from Laughlin, Nevada, which is a small gaming community. Similar, it's like a miniature Las Vegas. There it is right there. And I actually taught and worked in the poker room of the Riverside Resort to try to save money for our wedding. But anyway, um, for my first teaching assignment, I was at three schools: Sunrise Elementary, Diamondback Elementary, and a school called Mountain View. Mountain View is since closed, but this is the website for the first assignment, which was Sunrise. My second assignment, this was the bigger school. I was there 3 days a week. This is Diamondback. There's a picture of the school from the front. While I was out there, I also took on my first head varsity soccer coaching position, where I coached for 2 years, and we made it to the top 16 in the state my first year. So that was the Mojave T-Birds. We After getting married, my wife Maggie and I. This is a picture of Maggie out when on the Colorado River one morning we were wakeboarding. But anyway, after living out there for a year after marriage, we decided we wanted to move back to Michigan to um, try to start to have a family of our own. So we got ready for the big trek from Bullhead City, Arizona, up to Owasso, Michigan. All right. So we took the long drive there. We actually left Bullhead City without jobs and just sort of took the leap of faith. I got a job in Owasso shortly thereafter, and Maggie found a job at a neighboring school district. If you look closely, you can actually see our house right here. This is our van, our house, and that's our boat right over there. Um, Now, so moving back to Owasso, Michigan, to be closer to our family, I got a job at Owasso Public Schools teaching high school art, visual art to high school students. While I was there, I'm still there, but um, I have been coaching soccer. Um, so here's a picture of the most recent soccer team, and a picture of me coaching. And since we've been back, we have been lucky enough to have 3 healthy children. Our first is Anna. She's 4, and this was a picture of her at Bring Your Daughter to Work Day not too long ago. This is my son William. He's 3. He's a lot younger here, but I really like this photo. And then this is my son Ben, really recent. He's 10 months. This is the kids together. This is a fairly recent photo. While at Owasso, I also, just to kind of talk about my hobbies a little bit, I'm big into skiing and snowboarding in the winter, and wakeboarding and water skiing in the summer. When I got to Owasso, became co-founder of the ski club, where we traveled to Mount Holly once a week throughout the winter, and you know the kids get the opportunity to ski, at a discounted rate. During the summer months, I like to water ski and wakeboard. And I have a short clip to kind of finish this up here of me on the Colorado River, just kind of wakeboarding, having fun. I used to do this. I used to get up at 5 a.m., go to my friend's house, wakeboard before school, take a shower, and then head over to school. Of course, that was back when I was a bachelor, back in the early days. Lots of fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into it when our kids are a little bit older and, you know, able to get involved in that kind of stuff too. So that is basically my screencast. I'll finish with a picture of the family. So this is us, and just in closing, I want to wish everybody luck in this class. I'm looking forward to working with many of you again, and some of you for the first time. I've had a class with this instructor before, and I've really enjoyed the last one, so I'm really looking forward to this one also. So anyway, good luck, and take care.